Hello, everybody. Welcome. That's the most Donald Duck you're going to get out of me for this game. How's it going? We got Knight1137 wishing everyone good luck. Genie4 says it's time to Donald Duck. And I don't 100% know what that means, but I guess I have no choice but to agree. JD Denver pointed out that it's also Pat Boone's birthday. Unfortunately, we are not doing a Boone family game. We're doing a Disney game, Donald Duck's family. Yes, get excited. Always love our Disney games around here. Dan here is right that in most Disney games, we're pretty wide-ranging. We can talk about everything Disney owns. That would include Marvel, Lucasfilm. But we tried to keep this one a little bit closer to home. You'll see what I mean when that game begins. Gabby B. Slaying is excited about the grand prize. And you know what? I don't blame you one bit, Gabby. $5,000. That is exciting. We love bringing these big money prizes to you. And we know you love it too. You're not the only one, Gabby B. Slaying. You are not alone here. SJ France is dropping some Donald history. The reason why we're celebrating his birthday is that his first appearance was in 1934's The Wise Little Hen, which came out on this date in 1934. Which is actually something we've asked about before here on the show. Those of you who've been playing for a long time, who've played all of our Disney games, you know that we have asked about the Wise Little Hen before. So there you go. But I always appreciate a fellow Disney-phile showing off their knowledge. So SJ Franz, a tip of the cap to you. Actually, Nikki Rowe might have something that we all agree on even more. Nikki Rowe asking, who likes pizza? And it just gave me a mental image of everyone in the app raising their hand at the same time. Because we all love pizza. We pretty much love Disney. And it's time to get things started. So, who's got the sweetest disposition? One guess who? Who never starts an argument? Who never shows a bit of temperament? It's Donald Duck, of course, whose birthday is today and who we're celebrating with an all-Disney edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Get ready to lose your cool when you get a look at today's grand prize. Yes, take a look. That is $5,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice Disney trivia questions will split it. In this game, you'll also earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. That is right. If you get eliminated from grand prize contention, all you have to do is keep playing, keep getting questions right, and keep earning bonus SB. However, at the end of the game, if that's you, if you've been eliminated but you've continued to earn bonus SB, you will have to claim those bonus SB in order to keep them. That is as simple as clicking a button that will appear on your screen at the end of the game. So what am I saying? Stick around to the end of the game no matter what. If you're a grand prize winner, obviously you've stuck through the entire game. And since you won the grand prize, we are going to reward you with not needing to claim anything. That's right, the bonus SB you earn throughout the game will be automatically rolled into your share of that $5,000 grand prize. Feels good to say it. Feels good to give it out. All right, the comments, well, they're running off and leaving a cloud of dust behind them, just like a cartoon would. While we get things going right now with question number 1. Here it is. How many dwarfs does Snow White live with in the movie of the same name? Is it 7, 8, or 9? It's right there in the title. Snow White and the... Complete it? Yes. That was not a typo in the question. The movie uses the word dwarfs instead of dwarves. And there are, of course, 7 of them that take in Snow White. 7 is the answer. What is it? Dopey, Doc, Angry, Sneezy, Bashful, and 2 more. I can't believe I already forgot them. Who, one of them is Mangy, and the other one is Bob. Okay. Good news is 98% of you got that one right. The better news is it looks like everybody who was eliminated came right back in. We have over 31,000 people in grand prize contention, over 32,000 of you playing the game right now. And the best news of all is that every question you get right, by the way, here's how rejoins work if you're brand new. By the way, I should bring this up. First time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin and give yourself another chance to win the grand prize. You can do that using SB. Generally, it's 1 SB to rejoin, or you can use a free rejoin if you don't have if you don't have the need to use SB. If you don't have a free rejoin, you don't want to use your SB, you can earn bonus SB throughout the game for getting questions right. Just like this next one, question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Where does the Lion King take place? Is it Canada, Africa, or Australia? Where does the Lion King take place? Mufasa rules over the Pride Lands, which is loosely based on Tanzania and Kenya, both of which are countries in, you guessed it, you knew it, Africa is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. The stage show, of course, the Broadway version, interprets that even more and more. African dance, African mask and puppet work. Incredible. We love the Lion King. Did you like the live action or the CGI, I guess, version of The Lion King that came out? How do you feel about these remakes of Disney movies? Do you like them? You can tell us in the comments. Let's right now move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's Q3. Which of the following Disney movies used live action people in it? Is it Moana, The Little Mermaid, or Tron? We're looking for something that is already released that uses live action people. Which one of these is it? Already out in theaters, not something being filmed. Disney will commonly use live actors to model for artists, but they don't make it onto the screen like they did in the groundbreaking 1982 movie Tron, starring Jeff Bridges, Cindy Morgan, and Bruce Boxleitner. 57% of you getting that one right. Well done. We did use used live action movies that were already out. I tried to stress that. Some people said The Little Mermaid, there is a live action version in the works. It is not yet out. We're not including that because it has not been released. That's why we used past tense. 43% of you just eliminated on that one. You might be feeling like you're under the sea, but you can still come up to the surface right now, and I see the majority of you, almost all of you, are doing that. We have still 28,000 people in grand prize contention, and I beg you, if you get one wrong, don't leave. Either rejoin, or if you don't want to rejoin, continue to earn bonus SB. There's still a ton of them for you to get. You can walk out of here with more SB in your account than you did when you came in. And that's important. I want that for you. All right, let's move on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q4. In which year did Disney parks completely eliminate their coupon system in favor of passports? Is it 1982, 1977, or 1980? They got rid of the individual tickets for rides, and they said, you just get 1 ticket for the whole shebang. What year was that? Well, when you complain about Disney parks admission prices, imagine a time when you needed tickets for each individual ride priced on the tier A through E. That's for the A ticket, E ticket ride, E ticket attraction, the big ones. Now, that system was done for good in 1982. 1982 is the answer. That is when we got the passports that we use today. 76% of you getting that one right. 76 players got that question right. Well done. I'm hoping that the 24% of you who got that wrong, that most of you had not gotten one wrong yet. And I think I'm right because the majority of you have come back in. We still have about 26,000 people in grand prize contention, about 32,000 of you hanging with us. Glad to see that. Remember, don't go anywhere. Keep earning bonus SB. This is the toughest game of the week, but I believe in you. Let's move on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. The Prince Charming Regal Carousel was originally an attraction in a park in which state? Is it Michigan, New Jersey, or California? It was taken from that state and brought to Florida. That is where it lives now. Where did it come from? In Anaheim, it's King Arthur's Carousel, but in Orlando, it's Prince Charming's. And it's a carousel that started out in 1911 in Michigan. Michigan is where that carousel is from. It was brought on over. 18% of you getting that one right, but that means 82% of you just got eliminated. I said it was a tough game, and that was a tough question. A 58% going with New Jersey. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. But I still see a good number of people coming back in, well over a third of you. So about 12,000 people in grand prize contention. And we soldier on halfway through this game to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q6. Peter Pan's Flight, the Mad Tea Party, and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride all live in what area of Disneyland? Is it Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, or New Orleans Square? Where would you find all three of those attractions in Disneyland? It's also the home of the Carousel from the last question, King Arthur's Carousel, collection of attractions that are flights of fancy known as Fantasyland. Yes, Fantasyland is the answer. 87% of you getting that one right. That is much better. Still about a third of the people who started the game are here fighting it out for a piece of that $5,000 grand prize. The rest of the people who are here, well over 30,000 of you, are not leaving because they're going to continue to earn bonus SB and claim them at the end, right? Right. Yes. All right, let's move on to question number 7. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. In the song Prince Ali, which of the following is not mentioned? Is it Persian monkeys, bears, or tigers? One of these is not mentioned by the genie as he sings to announce Prince Ali. Which one is it? When Aladdin returns to the palace at Agrabah, the genie has made him a prince, and his intro song brags about all the stuff he has, but oddly, it does not mention tigers. Tigers are not mentioned at all. 46% of you getting that one right. Of the 24% who said Persian monkeys, he's got blah, 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 Persian he's got the monkeys. Let's see the monkeys. That's that part. And he does mention bears. Apparently, that was a big deal to have bears and bring them into Agrabah. They were in that whole procession that came through town. Anyway, of the 54% of you were eliminated on that one. Still a few people who had not yet gotten one wrong coming back in. We still have over 5,500 people in grand prize contention, and it is now time to move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB to those of you still hanging with us. Here it is, Q8. What is Donald Duck's middle name? Is it the, Mortimer, or Fauntleroy? For Donald Duck's middle name. We didn't learn Donald's middle name until he enlisted in the army to help fight the Axis powers during World War II. His form has his middle name as Fauntleroy. Fauntleroy is his middle name. Donald Fauntleroy Duck. 90% of you getting that one right. Well done. And should be smoother sailing from here. We only have what should be easy questions remaining. So let's move right now into question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Maybe pay attention to the picture you see on the screen. Before I ask you right now, what type of suit does Donald Duck usually wear? Is it a sailor suit, a business suit, or a jumpsuit? What kind of suit is he wearing in that picture that you've been staring at all this time? Donald doesn't really give off much of a nautical vibe, but his hat and shirt both make him look like he's a deckhand on a cruiser. He's wearing a little sailor suit, of course. Sailor suit is the answer. 4,863 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, I want to tell you about Voyager. Voyager is the easy-to-use award-winning app where you can choose from over 100 digital assets for any market and earn up to 12% annual rewards on 40 cryptocurrencies. Download the free app today and open an account in minutes. Then deposit and invest just $10 or more and get $10 in Bitcoin from Voyager plus 3,000 SB. That's $30 in PayPal cash or free gift cards. You have to be a US player to take advantage of this offer. Check it out after the game. Invest just a little and you will earn a lot. That is a moneymaker. That's what we call that here in the Swag Bucks biz. That one is a moneymaker. Check out Voyager after the game if you have not yet already. If it's right for you, you could earn 3,000 SB plus $10 in Bitcoin. All right, here's the deal. 4,868 people are vying for a piece of our $5,000 grand prize. That means anyone who wins is going to be walking away with a nice little chunk of change right now. For the rest of you, you have one more opportunity to earn yourself a bonus SB if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. What are the names of Donald's nephews? Is it Mickey, Goofy, and Pluto, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, or Dewey, Cheatham, and How? What are the names of his 3 nephews? They are an eternal thorn in Uncle Donald's side. and they starred with their great Uncle Scrooge in DuckTales. You know we're talking about Huey, Dewey, and Louie, of course. 4,780 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Well done to each and every one of you who are taking home a piece of that $5,000. You're each getting 105 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. RD Barman, you are a winner. Foretold on top, you are a winner as well. And G Gudu, 1539, good job is what I say to you. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners, and congratulations to those of you who stuck around, earned your bonus SB, and claimed them right now. You're winners as well. You have more SB in your account in this moment than you did when the game began, just like I foretold. Anyway, now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them, of course. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Come back tomorrow early for our Friday Flash game. That's at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time. Until then, thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, boy!